Have you guys seen the Chubby filter? It's the new filter on TikTok that turns you from whatever shape you are now, but a lot of the skinny people are doing it, right? And it turns you chubby. Now, to all my chubby chasers, it's okay, of course. I know some of you are looking at this, you're like, dog, I like her in the second picture. Yeah, cool. But people right now are offended, highly offended that people are using this app to make themselves chubby. I think AI is crazy, and it only seems to be getting better because these look like really realistic photos. I mean, when you compare the face and, you compare the after picture, doesn't this look pretty accurate? Here's another photo, and there you go. That is the after photo. There are even guys who've tried this out, right? Here's this guy, he's like, in shape, ripped, and that's him after the filter. It's pretty crazy, looks pretty accurate. But of course, some people got rubbed the wrong way. They didn't like this. Check it out.
If you're using that filter that's like from skinny to fat and you're sitting there being like, oh my gosh, if I ever needed the motivation, I sure have it now. No, seriously, and stop it. Stop. This is not a trend. This is not cute, and it's not funny. Knock it off.
It's kind of funny.
I cannot be the only one that thinks people doing this chubby filter on TikTok is weird. If that was my size and people were like, oh my god, look at me, like ha ha ha, like imagine, I'd be like, thanks. Just find it the most bizarre thing to do. Like, if you want to use the filter and you just out of curiosity want to see what you look like, fine. If you want to send it to your friend, fine. Why are you posting it on social media?
Isn't it funny that you have a woman who's obviously not that fat, from what it looks like here, right? Who's getting online and comfortably talking like this?
Like, that's hurtful. And that's not even being sensitive. Like, it's just a fucking weird thing to do. So if you are doing that filter, I would just highly recommend you stop. There's absolutely no need for it.
This chubby filter trend, the trend where you put a photo of you and then the filter goes up and it makes you chubbier. Like, do we not see the problem here? Like, people
No
posting this and then commenting on it, oh wow, this makes me want to stay at the gym. I'd be so ugly if I was this fat. It just shows how deep-rooted fat phobia is in society. And we really haven't come that far with body positivity. It's not even about the filter, it's just the fact that society still views weight gain as the worst thing that could possibly happen to someone.
It's one of the worst things. It's one of the worst things. As far as your health, it's one of the worst things.
From someone who's been comp prep lean, competed in bikini comps, I'm telling you, your body and your weight is the least important thing about you. Your worth is not measured by size. And I think as a whole, we need to do better.
Measured. What an interesting choice of words. Listen, I don't get why somebody who's been fit can send people off and say, don't actually take care of yourself. Since dad life, for me personally, you really have to hunker down and really focus. Just recently I've set new goals. Summer's around the corner. I was thinking to myself, like, man, you've got to be more consistent. Life takes a different direction and maybe you don't prioritize. It happens. But taking an app and a filter that's been produced by a company that you could be upset at, which I really don't think that would be helpful either. But at the end of the day, it's just a filter. Making that a big deal is, of course, ridiculous. Listen, guys, of course, I'm curious to know, what do you think? And of course, to my soon-to-be married and currently engaged men, head over to fathershaverights.com and access the #1 guide to drafting a solid and legally binding prenuptial agreement for free with offer code REVIEW. Appreciate you guys. Till next time, I'm out.